Hey guys, so today we're going to be trying the new foundation from It Cosmetics. It is the Your Skin But Better CC Plus Oil-Free Matte Full Coverage Cream. I love their regular full coverage cream. The Bye Bye foundation one, I didn't love as much, and the illumination one I don't think I've tried yet, but the matte one sounds like it would be right up my alley. So today we're going to be swatching the full collection and doing a wear test. So if you guys want to see swatches and a wear test of this new foundation from It Cosmetics, then just keep watching. Okay, so the claims on this box are poreless finish full coverage cream. It has anti-aging hydrating serum, SPF of 40, physical sunscreen. It says helps prevent sunburn. To use as your full coverage foundation, apply 1 to 2 pumps to clean skin using your favorite It Cosmetics brush. We're going to use my, what is this one? Real Technique sponge, and I'm going to use my Sonia Kashuk oval foundation brush. So we're going to do that today. Okay guys, so here are the swatches of the foundation colors that I have in front of me. We have Fair, which is like a nice neutral light shade. We have Fair Light, which is very, very peachy tone. So if you have peach tone skin, I would go with Fair Light versus Fair. Next, we have Light, which is like a nice neutral shade. We have Neutral Medium, which has a little bit of pink to it. We have Medium Tan, which has a bit more honey color to it. We have Neutral Tan, which is more of like an ashy tan color. We have Tan, which is a neutral tan shade. And finally, we have Rich, which has more warmth to it than the other shades. So I will do a close-up for you right here so you can actually see them. So today I think that I'm going to go with Light. I don't really have much tan left, so Light. I feel like this one's going to be too light and this one's too pink. So let's try Light today. I'm going to go with shade Light. This is what the packaging looks like inside. They do have expirations on them. This one is a May 2020 expiration, so you get about 2 years if you buy a new package. You get 1.08 fluid ounces. A standard foundation is usually 1 ounce. So you get a little bit more than standard, which is nice. So let's dive right in. Again, I have the sponge and the brush. So we'll try each on one side of my face. So here's one pump. I'm going to try the oval brush first. Okay, so I already ran out of the one pump on this side and I don't feel like it's covered at all, so let's keep trying. Okay, first off, I'm going to say that the coverage on this one is not as great as the other formulas, and it's very, very thick to apply. Like, it's not gliding on as well as the original formula does. So I have noticed that difference already. I'm already 2 pumps in and you're not really seeing a whole lot of difference from this side to this side. So let's try the sponge. Maybe that is going to be the key to applying this foundation. 1 pump, my sponge. So this side I applied with 1 pump of foundation and the sponge. I still have some product left over and I already feel like I have better coverage than I do with 2 pumps on this side with the brush. So I'm going to say that the sponge is the way to go with this formula of the CC cream from It Cosmetics. The other formulas are a bit more moisturizing, a bit more hydrating, and I feel like they glide onto the skin better with a brush than with a sponge, but this one is a bit of a thicker, drier formula. So I feel like the dampened sponge is giving it the added moisture that it needs to kind of glide on the skin smoothly. So I'm going to even up both sides of my face. And I do feel like this is a really good color match for me right now. Normally the Light is the shade that I wear in the regular CC cream, and I think in the moisture one I wear Fair Light depending on my skin tone. But this one matches really well right now. And my first impressions is it does fill in the pores. It gives me this nice, smooth, mostly matte finish. I see just a hint of glow on my skin, and I don't have any moisturizer or anything on underneath this foundation, but it looks really pretty. So I'm going to zoom in so you can see a close-up, and then I'm going to finish the face, and I'll be back to show you the finished product. Be back in a bit. Okay, so I went ahead and applied a little bit of concealer. I used the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind and Neutralizer and the Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Concealer in Fair, and then a little bit of Tyra Beauty Sculpt in a Stick just to kind of bronze and conceal the face. It is matte, but I'm still getting transfer when I touch my face, so I feel like it does still need to be set. So I'm going to hop off, grab a little bit of IT Cosmetics by Pores pressed powder to set my face, and I'll be back to show you what it looks like with the powder on top. This is the way the foundation looks with powder and cream bronzer on top of it. So far so good, so I'm going to finish my makeup and I'll be back to show you what the finished product looks like. Okay guys, so this is the finished makeup look. I ended up using the viseart Neutral Mattes palette along with the Stila Glitter and Glow in Gypsy on my eyes, a little bit of Better Than Sex mascara. And then on the lips, all I have right now is the Rimmel Exaggerate liner in 18 Addiction, which is like a nice cool tone shade. I don't have anything else on my lips. I'll probably add a gloss later before I go out. Highlight, I used a little bit of the Smashbox Petal Metal highlight and the Mally Effortlessly Airbrushed Highlighter in Stardust on my cheeks, but it was a little too intense, so I had to powder it down. But that's what I have on the face. I haven't even done the brows yet, but this is the way that the makeup looks on top of the foundation. My first impressions are that my face is actually looking a bit textured, right? All along the bottom of my face, I feel like I am seeing a lot of bumps that I don't normally see, and then also on my cheekbone here, like, it looks very textured in the areas that I've highlighted, and I haven't had that problem in the last couple of days. So I don't know if it's the foundation or the highlight or perhaps the concealer. So this is just the way it looks. It is about 10:30 in the morning, so I will do check-ins throughout the day, so stay tuned. Hey guys, so it's now almost 5 o'clock, so the makeup's been on for a little over 6 hours. It still looks really good. I mean, I'm still having that texture issue that I was having this morning, but I haven't gotten oily. It hasn't rubbed off anywhere, so 6 hours and still going pretty strong. What do you think, Gavin? You think it looks good?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so see you soon.